Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I know it's been quite a while. By the way, my name's Pico. Hello. I know it's been quite a while. If you look at my days played, it's a very high. Since I've been going AFK, the grass is almost there. It's so close. We have been farming a little bit. As you can see, I got myself some potatoes and carrots and wheat and all that good stuff, and it's a good start. I'm probably going to go start growing some trees as we are going to build a very nice house soon. I plan on doing a log cabin directly in the middle of this, and we're going to expand definitely as I slowly whittle that island down to nothing. We're going to be expanding, and that's how we do things, and it's going to be great. Everyone's going to love it. So many people are going to watch my videos. Please. And everything's going to go just perfect. It's going to go great. In this episode, we're going to try and go a little bit more mining, I suppose, today. I jumped into this with no plan whatsoever. I'm ready to go. Let's plant some trees. Definitely going to need some dark oak, spruce, pale oak, and cherry. The others don't exactly matter too much. Preferably want darker colored bark, since that's how we're gonna do things. We're fine on food for a little bit. Plant these by 4. Plant this by 4. That's not by 4. Give me that. Cherry can go over here, and another pale oak sapling because they're cool. Good. Now we can let that grow and do its thing. Other than that, I think we're doing great. Yeah. We can make ourselves a furnace and smelt this iron here real quick and see if we can upgrade ourselves to iron gear. Let's see. Give me that. And stick that in. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's fine. Stick that in. So let me replace you with that. Three, two, one, go. There we go. And Gnome's the wiser. Easy money. Now we can get like constant infinite coal and everything. We could also get kelp blocks, which I don't see why not. Give me that. Give me that. It's always raining whenever I record. It's kind of sucky. Like, you guys didn't come here to see a bunch of rain and everything. You guys can play your own Minecraft to see that. Yeah, we could get another furnace started. I usually have 2 normal furnaces, but yeah, we're definitely gonna try and have like super smelters and things like that. We're gonna try and play Minecraft. We're actually gonna try. Like I'm gonna try and make everything really cool and fancy and all that. We're gonna get some dried kelp going and get some dried kelp blocks, and that can be another source of fuel. We'll skip that part though. What a lovely tree. Hey, Papo. There happens to be a drowned with a trident down there, and he's bullying me. I don't appreciate. Not at all. Now check this out. We get one of these. Stick it back in the furnace. Now we're talking. Renewable energy, that's what I call that. But yeah, that's... Ooh, another beautiful tree. Look at me go! Now, where did he go? Found him! Hey. If you get close enough to drowned with a trident, he will not throw it. Ha ha! Now we got the trident. Yes, it's almost damaged. It's almost damaged. It's almost broken. But it is a trident. and I will take it. Yeah, kelp blocks actually last quite a while. So you get yourself a couple kelp blocks, you're all set. We got ourselves all sorts of fuel up in here. We got some renewable energy. There happens to be a second one. And I think I lost him. Not like lost as in, oh, he's gone, he's never gonna get me. Lost as in, I don't know where he is. Drowned, buddy! So after thinking about it for a while, we're gonna actually test the efficiency. So we're gonna take this out, let this drain all the way, because I know every 1 coal gets me 8 charcoal. So how much dried kelp blocks does 1 dried kelp block get me? I need to do some math. This is an experiment. If dried kelp, though, lasts longer than coal, then technically it is better? With a question mark? I mean, it's not as renewable as coal, but it is up there in the terms of, like, power. Give me all of this junk. Seaweed. Seaweed does not taste that good. Like, if you ever tried seaweed, I'm not a big fan. Ow! I'm not a big fan of seaweed. Just saying. And I have a glow squid farm now, so that's nice. All the glow ink I want. Boink. Wow! Okay, so furnace went out, so we're gonna take 1 dried kelp block and stick it in there. And see how much of profit that yields of item count. See how much kelp blocks I can get out of that. And cross-reference that with how much... Because this, 1 coal gets me 8 charcoal. 8 charcoal gets me 64 items. So we're going to see how far... If this option of kelp is more renewable than charcoal. Or coal in general. Hello. I'm guessing it definitely is, since kelp blocks actually seem to last a lot longer than coal does. Like, I can get a lot more out of a kelp block than I can get out of coal. I knew it! Give me that. Fish. Eat a fish. Eat a fish. If you ever go fishing, it's always nice just to sit out and relax, and just enjoy some nice air and quality time, and just chill. Just chillax, man. That's all I'm saying. It's time to mine these trees. Let's get to it. The only issue I have with pausing a recording and starting it again is I don't know if anything I do is gonna be missing out for you guys. Like, I don't think this is all that entertaining, so I'm trying to narrow it down since all the grinding and everything. No one wants to watch someone grind for hours. But yet people watch streamers do that, so I don't know how that works. But on the other hand, I can talk about random things, but apparently no one wants to hear me talk about them, so I don't know anymore. That just grew there. And trees are nice since they drop saplings, and then you can go on your own thing. That did not yield a lot of wood. And this is kind of like a red tint, pinkish. It's more of a magenta. Unless I'm colorblind, which I don't think I am, but I guess we'll find out. Did this go out yet? Okay, it did not. See, it's still going. And that's it. Okay, it yields 20 items. 20 items can be down to 2 kelp blocks, which can get me a maximum of 40 items. So is coal technically more renewable? Can this be used as fuel? No. So burning 1 gives me 2. Why'd you do that? Burning 1 coal gives me 64 items in total after I get those 8 other coal. Burning 1 kelp block gets me 40 items in total. So technically, coal is more renewable than kelp blocks. We'll get some dried kelp anyway, because of why the heck not. Because I said so, that's why. Give me those cherry blossom trees. Let that all dissipate. How's that growing over there? How are you growing over there? 2. Sick. Get some pale forest vibes up in here. Okay, what is that sound? Is that you? Is that you like laughing at me or something? Like, what is that sound? What are you doing? I'm gonna plant this over here. Here. Yeah, sounds good. Good. Cool. Rufus? Is that what I'm supposed to call you now? Rufus. Turns out that weird sound is my dog. Yeah, it turns out the weird sound is my dog. So, don't know how I feel about that. Apparently that's rough. Thanks, Rufus. The proper procedure for cutting down a 2x2 tree is as follows. You mine one like that, mine another like that, mine another like that, and then you just go up in a spiral staircase. And then everything is fine and peachy and perfect. And that way you don't have like 4 logs at the bottom to mine, you only have the 1. Does it look stable? No. Is it stable? Surprisingly, yes, because Minecraft. Who needs gravity? Am I right? Like, gravity. Guys, I had an idea. Step back, hold on. Ha! That would yield more profit. Stocks. Ha ha ha. That would do it. That would actually do it. I'm actually curious now. Is that self-renewable now if it's in a smoker? Because it cooks faster. Actually, wait, no. Because 1 coal will still only burn 8. So this would still only burn 20. So it still dies faster. Never mind. Stocks crashed. Goodbye, stock market. Something wrong with the grass. Yep. Stock market crash. Go figure. So we're going to start with the layout of my base. I'm thinking we want it, it's going to be a 1 block center because I said so. Mainly because it has to be. Like, this design is from yours truly, and the design itself is mainly a kind of like a log cabin kind of style, but more of a Viking kind of style. It's log cabin but Viking, with the slopes coming, well, not exactly Viking. The only reason I'm saying that is because How to Train Your Dragon, written by DreamWorks. Please don't copyright claim me. I'm not saying anything. Okay. So the length has to be longer than the width, and the style is basically going to be the walls are coming straight out of the ground. Obviously. The walls and the roof are the same thing. That's essentially the point. And it should come to a point. So the inside of the house is going to be 1, 2, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. That sounds about right. And then the length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That sounds about right. That's big enough. That's all you need to know. Just gonna go over here. Although, now that I think about it, I want it to be exactly center. So if it's 14, we need to make it 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count right? I can't count. Hold on. Making a composter because I don't have the right stuff for bone meal. Do 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 do. Whap. But Pico, why are you getting bone meal? Because this thing refuses to grow. So we're gonna force it to grow. Because I want it. Does this work? Yes, it does. And I guess I can submit my extra seeds. Like it's not necessary. Give me that. Gimme. Thank you. Got one piece. Awesome. And I have plenty of potatoes. And plenty of carrots. I don't have a lot of wheat, so we're going to keep that so we can make stuff later in the future. That's not where the wheat goes. Oh, okay, we don't have plenty of carrots. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Haha. Gimme. Okay, this isn't gonna be enough. Maybe at least 3? 3? What else can I donate to the bone meal? That'll have to do. Okay. Grow for me. You suck. We're gonna put that torch there so that way it doesn't impede upon its growth. It doesn't intrude. I don't want to hear it, Rufus. I know you're laughing at me. Rude. I would love to have some spruce for the base, since I don't exactly want to have a light color. I want to stick with dark, so I'm probably going to do pale oak. But it's not dark, though. Give me that. That's pretty dark. That's pretty dark right there. That's pretty dark there. That's pretty dark. Just saying, man. I can donate more potatoes to the bone meal factory. I would love to be able to time lapse, but unfortunately I don't have that type of equipment. So you have to deal with me. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Okay, 3 more. Thank you. 4th one's the charm, apparently. This isn't a lot of spruce, but hopefully this can get me more saplings where I can get a giant tree. That's the goal. Why would you do that? I guess I can wait for it to come down naturally. I'm not in a direct need of spruce at this moment. Hold, please. Something's awesome going with the grass. I got the 4 saplings. I should probably get more bone meal first. We're not going to grow the tree over here since podzol is a problem. So we're going to grow it over there. That way we're going to mine up the dirt and over there anyway, so this doesn't cause an issue. I like the look of podzol, yeah, but I'm trying to go for grass over here right now. Because grass can help with farm animals and a variety of different things. And it's just more pleasing to the eye than podzol. In my perspective. In my viewpoint. Do I have anything to donate to the, everything. Donate everything to the bone meal farm. I could just make a bone meal farm, but I don't exactly have good enough materials to do that. And I'm not sure how to quite do it with moss either. I thought I did, but I don't. Wheat is harder to grow than other crops since you can only get one at a time. But I'll be okay. Okay, that's surely enough bone meal. So let's go over here and grow a giant tree. I'm gonna need another axe. I need to upgrade to iron anyway. I'm kind of worried to do so, since I'm always worried about, like... Never mind, I got a stone axe right in here. Perfect. I'm always worried to, like, use iron tools, because I feel that I'm wasting the iron when I do that. So I usually don't use iron tools. I usually use stone and save the iron until when I actually need it. But that's not how you're supposed to play Minecraft, I don't think. Okay. I would kill you, but you're gonna be helpful later. But then you're gonna despawn as soon as I try to go over there to get a pen ready. Sun's about to set. Let's do this quick. You almost got impaled by a tree there, bud. Just like that. And we start our ascent into the heavens above. This is gonna take a while. BRB! Literally, right now, everything that the light touches belongs to me. Everything else, though, I have no dominion over. But you gotta admit, that looks actually kind of cool. Nice. And I only need 4, so we're done here, and I'm poisoned because there was a witch, and that was a lot of fun, and she's dead now, and I took her glowstone, and I'm running away. Because it's dark over there, and I don't have any dominion over that land, and Mufasa told me to stay away from over there, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm good. I'm good. And we got plenty of spruce for what we're gonna do. My videos would be more appetizing if they had a time lapse, but unfortunately that is not something that I possess at this current time. So, ooh, copper. So I'm just gonna build and then show a little bit of what I'm doing at each time and kind of like teach you what I'm doing as well. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I thought it was complete, but it was not. So first we're gonna decide our palette, because palette is necessary. It's a necessary. We got spruce. So let's take a look at that spruce. We got this. And we got this. And cherry. So let's just take a quick look at what we got here. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna stack it. And shave it. These effectively look the same, so we're gonna stick with spruce because it's kind of a better color. It's a lighter color. This gets tricky. I do like this. We're gonna definitely use this for the walls. For the walls that are gonna go up into a triangle and into a peak. And we're gonna use this one, and let me put this next to there. This and that. Yeah, good choices, me. Nailing it over here. So that means I need more cherry. So I don't need that. That I'm gonna need. That I don't need. That I don't need. That I do need. Give me that back. That I don't need. Spruce. I'm getting a chest monster. Oh no. I'm turning into green. Green and I are effectively the same person. He likes old music. I like old music. He grew up on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm sorry, I put my mic. I love Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I love that game. Amazing game. Best Legend of Zelda game, I would argue. But yeah, effectively the same person, him and I. So yeah, we can get started on replacing this with its correct essential materials. Let's get to it. So we're going to start with, this is going to be the long wall. Ooh, we should probably shave that. Hold on. Not shave it, but turn it into this. We're going to need a couple of those. Don't know how many. Just going to estimate for now. So the longest walls are going to take a lot of wood. So we're going to have those in stock and in hand. Going to go like that. And remove this entire section. Yep. So we're going to start with 3 blocks tall of this for the entire wall. And then we're going to go to 2, then to 2, then we're going to see where it goes from there. Just watch. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I did it again. Seriously, my nose. I don't know what it is. Haha, you almost got me there. Hehehe. So this is basically the shaping. See how the wall is caving inwards towards the center, and it's going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to fill it in here with a little bit of overlap there. It's pretty simple. It's quite simple, really. And unfortunately, I ran out of wood, so we got to do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have more of these? Yes. Perfect. Because I'm going to need quite a bit. It takes the most... I keep bumping the mic because my nose keeps itching. I am so sorry. My nose just... I don't know. Every single time I'm playing a game, it's just like, oh, you can't do that, my friend. So, yeah. But yeah, this is what it's going to be. Give me that. Yeah. It looks good. I like the color. It should be fine when it's done. Should be okay. We can place this one here. Okay, this took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 32, 34. So I needed 34. I made 18. 18 minus 34 minus 18 is 16. So I need 16 more of those wood ends. In the meantime, we can start placing the spruce and the cherry. So we're gonna try, and I always do an organized pattern of spruce and cherry. So I guess we're gonna do cherry, spruce, cherry, spruce, cherry, spruce, cherry. Or should we go spruce first? Which would look better? Here, let's test this. Against the pale oak. I'm kind of leaning to this side. I'm leaning to that side. There we go. Then we can mine this dirt away. Put some right there. Right there, there, and there. What do we think? That's gonna look great. So we're gonna go 3 high. If I could get 3 high. And then the next layer we're gonna do 2. I'm just running out of wood. No. You made me think for a second. It takes a lot to do that. But you made me think for a second. Let's mine this tree. Oh! Ain't that nice? Where's the... There it is. Bum 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 bum. Bring me a dream. I like that song. Mr. Sandman, written by the Quartets. There's also a male group that is called the Chords that sang Shaboom. You know that song? Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. You know, come on, guys. You know that song. You know that song. You know that song. Yeah, Green and I are effectively the same person, but he's way better at building than I ever will be. I just don't got the talent. He's got the eyes, or should I say the holes into the endless void that stares back. They stare back into your soul. Oh. I don't know if these transitions are coming out okay. I know nothing. I'm trying, man. It's a lot hotter than you think, mate. Just mining away. And you do your thing, and hopefully people like it. That's basically it. So far, not so great. I mean, I don't... What do people want to see? You gotta let me know. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? That is PG. I have limits. Boundaries, man. Boundaries are healthy. Especially in a relationship. Always have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, you gotta know what's your limit. What's a no? What is something you can't say yes to? Oh, that's way too high. Need to mine all this out. There we go. Let me just... Dirt. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Dirt. Then we do it again. Oh, come on. We're on the last row. Do I not have... Never mind. We're not on the last row. I need more. I need more. Not that close. That's better. One more tree should do it. One more tree should cut it. But it's turning out. It's turning. It's turning. Is it turning? It's so turning. It's coming around. It's gonna look great, hopefully. Not too confident. Now, for this second layer, you switch it up. Like that. And you put spruce. Oop, not that high, though. Now that I think about it, I put it way too high. You're supposed to do it until the next layer. So the next layer is going to be stopping right here. And then it's going to go back to cherry. Then cherry once right there. Well, we'll save ourselves from not to just put one block. That's just going to look awkward. Quick strip that. Quick strip. Get your mind out of the gutter. There we go. There we go. What do we think? Then we put one spruce like that. That actually looks cool. Okay. Let me remove all this so that way it's not in your guys' way for the view. There we go. What do we... There we go. What do we think? I like it. It looks really cool. I'm very proud of that. There's a tree in the way. Excuse me. Cherry? Cherry tree? Could you... That'd be actually kind of a cool name. A person named Cherry Tree. I'd like that name. That's a cool... that's a cool name. It's a cute name. Probably not a great idea, though. People are vile, and I'm very... not everyone. But there's a lot of bad people in this world who cannot control themselves or things like that, and people could definitely make fun of someone with the name Cherry Tree. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I'm sure there is going to be people who are like that. But then again, someone's going to make fun of anyone for any reason. So, Cherry Tree doesn't help anything, but it's not because they're named Cherry Tree. It's just, yeah, yeah. I don't think I need to explain myself. Moving on. And bop, bop, bop. That's the outer shell complete. Let's go take a look at it from a distance. See, that tree's still there because my render distance is only 12 chunks. But the grass is growing. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah. That looks really cool. I like it. I think it's really cool. It's a great starter base. Oh, that texture's not bad just like that. But it's supposed to be... Hopefully this doesn't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. I have an issue of like drawing something and then coloring it in and then it looks awful. Oh, yeah, that's actually really cool. I like it. I like that a lot. 10 out of 10. Oh, for a second I thought you were an item like red dye or something. I apologize, dog. Yellow. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. The inside's pretty cool as well. We're going to put a loft in here and everything like that. We can probably use oak or something as fence posts to kind of give it a little bit more detail on the outside. Give me my food back. But we'll hear about detailing in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. It would have helped me out a lot. And consider liking this video. Thank you all, and have a very good night. Remember to love yourselves and love each other. Bye-bye!